Well, welcome back, everybody. This is Troy Fullwood with Pinnacle-Investments and the Thriving Investor. And today's question, great one at that. Hey, I finally dug into your trading on Craigslist leads and started in my own backyard of Cleveland, Ohio. Not a ton of good leads, but there are a few, and I'm beginning to reach out to them. Okay. I then went to another state, and there were several thousands of potential leads. My question is whether the pros like yourself are actually reaching out to Craigslist ads, and is it oversaturated, just trying to determine my best return on my time and money. I'm also working with lead. Okay. All right, so the question is whether the pros like myself are actually reaching out to Craigslist ads. The answer is yes, we are. But we typically tend to stay in our own backyard as a whole and build the relationship. Okay. Now, I mean, this is a big country that we live in. There's 50 states. There's a lot of marketplaces all around the country. I don't know what other people are doing in the space in regards to reaching out to Craigslist ads or not. Or if they are, what are they reaching out to them for? Like, are they reaching out to them for notes? No, I wouldn't say that they are. Why? Because they're too damn lazy to do it. A lot of times people will have good ideas and good intentions, but really poor follow through. So my advice to this person, his name's Ryan actually, is to get out there and to make the calls. Here's the other part about this. No matter what other people are doing, and this is true for me, and it's true for anybody that's listening. If you're standing in a room or you're working, talking to a group or something, there's a certain group, a certain percentage of those people that you're going to resonate with, and there's a certain percentage of those people that I'm going to resonate with, but I'm not going to have 100%, and neither are you. Okay, that's just a fact. May not necessarily be what some of you want to hear, but the truth is that's it. Okay, so if I go into a marketplace and I'm talking to a group of people, some of those people will listen to what I have to say. Some of those people are interested in what I have to say, and some of those people don't want to hear a thing that I have to say. And that's marketing 101. Okay. The same thing is going to happen for you. Okay. It's just a fact. There's a reason why there's things like Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. We got a lot of off-brand colas and things like that. Because not everybody wants to drink Coca-Cola. Not everybody wants to drink Pepsi. Okay, people are always going to be at liberty to make their own choices based on the relationship and based on the connection they make or don't make with you. Okay, so I wouldn't worry about who's doing what in a marketplace. I would go into that marketplace, see the opportunity, and then go after that opportunity for my own benefit. I wouldn't worry or consider, I never have, never will, don't give a shit, never going to do that. Okay, so I know that this is a mental game for a lot of you out there. Well, what if? Who cares about the what ifs? Honestly, who cares about the what ifs? If you sit there and what if yourself to death, you'll never ever do anything in this business or any other business, because no matter what you do, you can talk yourself out of doing it if you choose to do that. Or you can talk yourself into doing it and get busy accomplishing your goals and your objectives. Okay, so these questions are pretty common in the educational space because people are looking for excuses on why not to do something. Oh, that's oversaturated. Oh, there's too many people there. Oh, I don't want to go there. Hell, we do it when we go to the mall to go shopping for Christmas. We drive up the road and we're like, oh man, that mall is way too busy. I'm not going there today. And we don't go. Or you go to a restaurant to go have dinner and you show up just a little bit late and you're like, well, sir, that's going to be an hour-long wait for you to have a table. I'm not waiting an hour. And you go someplace else. Now, you could wait an hour if it's a restaurant you really enjoy eating at and you really want to have that type of food, whatever it might be. But these are the truths of the world that we live in. So rather than allowing those truths to talk you out of something, allow those truths to be a part of your choices and go out there and make it happen. When somebody says they've got a several thousand potential leads, that's a lot of leads. That's a lot of leads. You can find business in several thousand leads, no matter what your industry is. No matter what your industry is. So I know that Ryan was looking for some warm, fuzzy, kumbaya kind of, let's get along, buddy type, warm, good feelings like for himself. But truth is, it's a business. I wouldn't worry what other people are doing. I never have. Really don't give a shit what other people are doing in our industry. I got to do what I got to do to provide for my family and build what it is that I want to build. What other people are doing, they're doing. Some good, some not so good. But I've never focused on what the competition is doing, and it's primarily because I'm my only competition in any business that I'm in, and it's about me becoming a better version of myself and becoming better at an industry or business than I was yesterday, and that's always been my focus. So with that, this is Troy Fullwood with Pinnacle Investments and the Thriving Investor. Take care. Bye now.